Hi everyone, welcome to another video. So in this video I'm just going to be giving you guys a life update, tell you guys what I've been doing and what I'm going to be doing and stuff like that. So first of all I'm going to talk about how I went to the Hozier concert and yeah, and it was so awesome. And there's actually a funny, I wasn't really going to do an update on this, but there's actually a funny story to go along with it, so I was like, okay, I'll tell people. So I bought tickets on eBay because I didn't know that I could get tickets anymore. So I bought them on eBay for, you know, more than they cost normally. And I got there and the tickets weren't actually tickets. They were just tickets to get into the VIP room. So they weren't actually tickets to the show. So that was embarrassing and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh great, I've been like really looking forward to this like for months and now I'm not going to be able to go. And so, you know, I was like writing the person who sold me the tickets on my phone. I was like, these weren't really tickets, they didn't work, please send us real tickets, I don't know. And I was just panicking. And then we went over to the will call, the ticket booth, and told them our situation, and he was like, yeah, that's just tickets to the VIP room. Do you want tickets? I can give you tickets, I can sell you tickets. And I was like, oh, like really? Like I couldn't believe that like I was still actually going to get to go and that they still had tickets for sale when, you know, they weren't for sale online anymore. So I guess they had them at the box office still though. I bought 2 tickets at their actual price, and then I actually got to go see the show, and then we also had the tickets to the VIP room, so we got to go to the VIP room, which isn't really that special. It just has like a big screen TV and like a lounge room and a bar and snacks and stuff like that and really nice restrooms. Then I watched the show and I took my boyfriend with me and he did not like it at all. He was miserable the whole time, except he was very glad that like I got to have my day, is what he called it. Like he was glad that I got to have my day. Where like I got to do something that I wanted to do. And then I learned afterwards that he meets with fans after the show, so I was like really jealous of like everyone who was posting pictures of like him with them and stuff. But my boyfriend would not have wanted me to meet him anyways, so yeah, I sensed some jealousy there. But anyways, so these are my tickets and it was so much fun. Yeah, it was really good. He's a really good artist, really good singer, and really cool person, I think, as far as I can tell. Okay, and then the next thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that I was really freaked out by the comments you guys wrote. You guys scared the crap out of me in the comments of my no meds video, where I talked about how I was going to get off medication for my bipolar disorder, and everyone, not everyone, but like 90% of the comments were like, don't do that, don't do that. And normally I just ignore that because I'm like, that I'll be fine, don't worry. But then, you know, I kind of realized like, hey, maybe they have a point. And it wasn't just because of the comments. Also, I started feeling a little just like not perfectly stable, I guess, and kind of feeling like I could at any minute, you know, have an episode. Not really that bad, but just kind of like worrying, I guess. So then I made an appointment for a psychiatrist. Somehow he was able to get me in on Monday, yesterday, and it was awesome. He has a really nice office and he's a really nice person, really empathetic, and we had a nice conversation, and he prescribed me some more Ativan and some more Lamictal, which is what I was taking, was Lamictal, and we had a conversation about it, and he was like, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know, if Lamictal's been working for you, you probably shouldn't try and change that up since it's been working. And I don't know if I told you guys like the actual practical reasons why I wanted to get off medication is because I thought it was making my hair thin, but since I've been taking the lower dose, I feel like it's gotten a little better. Plus it might just be thinning because I'm getting older, I don't know. Thin hair kind of runs in my family. My mom and sister both have really thin hair. And there's baldness in my family too, which hopefully I don't go bald, hopefully it just gets thin, which sucks in itself. But anyways, so I thought it was making my hair thin, but I guess it's, as long as it's not falling out, then whatever. Also, I wanted to have a baby soon, which I thought it was really weird how some people were telling me about like birth control in the comments of that video. I was like, why are they telling me about birth control? Because I like actually want to have a kid soon, which is gonna anger a lot of people, I'm sure. but I want to have a kid within the next 2 years because I don't want to wait till after I'm 30 to have a kid, but I am planning it out. So this is the conversation we had, which was when I actually, and the reason I wanted to get off of Lamictal is because it can cause birth defects in the growing fetus. I don't remember what it's called, like tetragenesis, or I don't know. It causes babies to be born with a cleft palate. So I wanted to not take that while I was pregnant. So he said that when I'm actually, or we actually like decided this together, that when I was actually going to get pregnant, like that cycle, I could wean myself off of it, like just for that month, and not take it for 3 months. So during the first trimester I wouldn't have medication, and then after the 3rd trimester, after the most dangerous part is over, then I could start taking it again, and that would probably, you know, make it the least risky for everyone involved. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to wait until, like, I was just like, yeah, I want to have a kid within the next 2 years, so let's get off medication. But that's kind of silly. Like, I should just actually wait until the moment where it's actually, where I'm actually planning on doing it for real, you know? So, like, practically speaking, I want to get married first and all this stuff, and maybe have a bigger apartment or house or whatever. So I guess this is good. It'll force me to plan it better and stuff like that. So I'm going to wait until I can perfectly plan it perfectly, because I want everything to be perfect when I bring a child into the world. And for all the people who are like, you shouldn't have kids because you're bipolar and your genes are shit, well, guess what? My mom does not have bipolar disorder, but I do, so it doesn't matter if your mom has it or not, because my mom doesn't have it. So chances are it'll skip generations, and plus bipolar disorder is associated with higher IQ, and lots of successful, amazing people throughout history and currently have bipolar disorder, so it's not like the end of the world, especially since medication is very helpful for a lot of people. So anyways, that's just kind of a very ignorant thing to say, period. So the last thing I wanted to talk about is that I'm going to be doing daily vlogs, because I raised money on my Patreon page, and I was very like, should I do this? Like, why am I even doing this? Like, why am I doing daily vlogs? But, you know, it's like, why, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, why are you even doing that? And it's a good question, like, why am I doing that? Like, my life isn't really that exciting, whatever. But I figure I can make it like a reality show. I don't know. I just kind of, some days I just actually want to vlog. Like, some days I actually want to film everything I'm doing. And the thing was, I don't really have a camera that I can do that with, because this is a DSLR camera and it's really big and bulky and heavy and stuff. So what I did was I raised money on my Patreon page, and there's a link to that in the descriptions of all my videos. And so people donated, and my goal was $400 because I wanted to get like the nicest vlogging camera possible, just to, you know, why not, to have good quality vlogs. And plus I'm a perfectionist and I wanted them to be the best possible. Like, I mean, I could technically just vlog with my phone, but I just wanted, once again, I'm a perfectionist, I just want things to be perfect, and I just want things to be perfect, and so I wanted a nice vlogging camera. So I raised money for a vlogging camera, which at the same time I'm like, should I use that for a vlogging camera, because I could actually use that money elsewhere. But I do want to put the money that I earn on my Patreon page towards my channel, you know, for the most part. So I'm like, okay, this is a good idea. So I bought a vlogging camera. I got a really good deal on one, and so thank you so much for my Patreons who supported me. I'm actually not at the target that's listed on my website, but someone sent in through PayPal a donation to cover the rest of the cost. So I got a good deal on a vlogging camera, and yeah, so I'm going to start making daily vlogs, and I'm probably not going to make them every day, because some days I just won't feel good about it, and then some days I just won't be doing anything. I mean, I'm sure a lot of the vlogs I'm not going to be doing anything, but at least I can talk about stuff and have like a really good, easy handheld camera where I can just talk about things without having to like set up lights and all this stuff. So my question to you guys is, should I put those on a separate channel, like Sammy Vlogs or something, and have like a separate vlogging channel? Or are you guys okay with me having it on this channel? And I was kind of thinking that everyone would be okay with having it on this channel, because most of the people who watch this channel are interested in like my life and stuff like that, and they really like my personal videos. So I think I'll probably just put them on this channel, plus my other walking around vlogs that I've done on this channel people have really liked. So I think I'm going to keep them on this channel, and you guys will probably like that because some people don't think I upload enough anyways. So like right now I probably upload about 2 videos a week, which I really don't think is very good. But when I have like a really simple handheld camera, it's really small, and I can just film like whatever, and I can go out and about with it just to do anything and talk to you guys, I think that'll be cool. So I hope you guys will like that. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I don't know, I just think it'll be fun and interesting. Maybe, I don't know. But I hope you guys will, you know, get something out of it. I'll take it to things that I do, and you guys can see how I live my life, despite, you know, whatever things you consider wrong with me. I don't know. So this video is probably way long enough, and I'm gonna have to edit it and stuff. And please leave your video requests below. I have a long list on my phone of videos that I'm planning on doing, but it's always good to see like what people actually would like me to talk about and stuff like that. I'll try and do another Q&A video soon. But yeah, so that is all for this video, and I hope you guys have a really awesome day, and I will see you guys later, and thank you for your support. For my patrons, if you want to become a patron and you want to donate $5, you'll get your name listed right here. Oh, and yes, my eyes are blue in this video. Oh yeah, and if you join my Patreon, you do get access to videos that I don't post here and other content that I don't post here. I recorded the Hozier show, and I put that on there, and I have an outtakes video that I put there. So it's a really funny outtakes video from my Rice Krispie, vegan Rice Krispie treats video. It's really funny outtakes video. So that's another perk of being a patron. You get other content. So it's not just like you're giving me money, it's actually you're paying for more content, and also you're paying for me to put back into my channel and support my whole YouTube life, I guess. I don't know. Supporting my content creation, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you later. Have a really good day. Bye!